Sunday the 19th of April and all the latest Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video with a brand new German striker linked to Chelsea. Let's get cracking. So first up today, Tammy has been explaining why Frank Lampard is the perfect manager, and we all know there's absolute mutual respect between the two of these. Frank Lampard has been backing Tammy Abraham from the word go. Tammy's always been speaking highly of Frank, and the relationship has worked this season with both people impressing. Frank as the manager and Tammy Abraham in the Premier League. Talking of Frank Lampard, Tammy Abraham said this: "You know what? I've said it to so many people. I couldn't ask for a better manager around. He believes in every youngster, tells you where you've gone wrong, tells you what you need to do, and for me, he's the perfect manager." Praise Frank Lampard for his ability still with the ball at his feet on the training ground, and he said this: "I remember we had a session after training, and I don't know why, but I was trying to take free kicks for some reason, when I never shoot outside the box. He just put the ball down and banged it in. It's on my Instagram as well. In the video, you can hear me screaming something like, 'Oh my gosh.'" Great respect between the two. An update on this story featured yesterday, and Chelsea stars are ready to accept a 10% pay cut in their salaries for 4 months. As amicable negotiations with Stamford Bridge Chiefs rumble on, this is due to the coronavirus to help the club in a difficult financial period, and it's been driven by Cesar Azpilicueta. 10% pay cut for 4 months. As I said yesterday, I think they can do more for longer. You think of the big name European strikers that Chelsea are linked with? Here's a new one. Luca Waldschmidt from Freiburg, the 23-year-old striker, is a target for Chelsea and Frank Lampard. He impressed Frank Lampard during the European Under-21 tournament last summer, where he scored 7 goals in 4 games and got his move to Freiburg. He'd scored 9 times last season. They believe that Chelsea could sign him for 20 million, having moved to Freiburg 2 seasons ago for just 5 million euros. He's described as the new Gerd Müller, as featured on the Evening Standard, and they look more into Waldschmidt and what he's like as a player. He's described as a player who likes to hold the ball up, likes to shot from distance, likes to drop deep to pick the ball up, play a pass, or to create something by himself. But he's only 5'9", but he's still an influence. Could Luca Waldschmidt be the answer to Chelsea? Now, I posted a video up the other day. Make sure you check it out at the end of this video. I'm asking you guys the question: what defines a Chelsea striker? I'll go for a whole list of players from the past, the present and the future. Waldschmidt wasn't on there, but have a watch of that video and let me know what you think. This guy, 20 million as a new link man up front. Interesting. So to the future of Michy Batshuayi, Crystal Palace want him. They want to sign him at the end of the season, and they believe they can get him for a cut price deal. As we know, Batshuayi, the Batman, was over on loan at Crystal Palace last season. He made an impact. They tried to sign him last summer. Chelsea wanted 45 million for him. Palace couldn't afford it. Balked at the offer. Nothing happened. Batshuayi's been back at Chelsea this season. Hasn't impressed. And when he was given his opportunities this season, he failed miserably. Finds himself 3rd in the pecking order behind Tammy and Olivier Giroud. Crystal Palace still want him, and they believe they can get him for around 25 million this summer. So to the Sun, and this is interesting, and I want your opinions on this. Chelsea fans split over most influential European transfer, with Zola and Hazard neck and neck, just ahead of Petr Cech. It's important to note this is European nationalities only. It doesn't include the African contingent. Obviously Didier Drogba's from the Ivory Coast, he's of African descent. Doesn't include him, unfortunately. It's only the European nationalities. That's why it's Petr Cech, Gianfranco Zola and Eden Hazard neck and neck. What do you think? We all know the impact that Eden Hazard had at Chelsea in his 7 years here, but we also know back in the 90s into the early 2000s the impact that Gianfranco Zola had on our football club and the Premier League. So much so, Zola's shirt number 25 was retired in honour of the legend. And as for Petr Cech, as you know, Petr Cech come in and won it all at Chelsea. So that's the question I guess I'm going to follow up on that article, asking you guys, who's been the most influential European transfer into Chelsea that you think in our history or most recent history? Post your comments in the comment section below. That's it from me, the latest 5-minute Chelsea news today, Sunday the 19th of April. Let me know all your comments and suggestions in the comments section below. Smash that like button for me if you like the video and the concept of just 5-minute Chelsea news. And then if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss when my videos come out. Thank you so much for watching and all your support. I'm approaching 5,000 subscribers, which is big. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Comment, like and subscribe. See you all next time.